All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to episode 139 of Mogg Monday, the show where we play goblins every single Monday. Now, if you're watching live on Twitch right now, it's actually Saturday. Why is that? Well, Nicole and I are going on a cruise. We're leaving tomorrow, being Sunday, June 5th, which is my birthday, actually. It is a baby moon cruise and a birthday present cruise for me. So we're super excited. Thank you, I know you're excited too. So we're going to be gone for a week. So I wanted to pre-record Mogg Monday because I never miss a Mogg Monday, obviously. Good news for us, we're going on a cruise. Bad news for you all is Bronze Mythic will be on hold until I get back. I just couldn't get everything done in time to get going. I wanted to try to record this episode today, but it just didn't really work out. So I'll finish Bronze Mythic as soon as we get back, I promise. And we'll get that all done. And obviously COVID messed things up, Pro Tour messed things up, and so on and so forth. So, Mogg Monday, what are we doing today? We are playing some Modern, and I built this deck last night. This is practically a mixture of Mogg Monday and Freshly Brewed, because I have no freaking idea if this deck is even going to function. I have built a Goblin combo deck in Modern, based on a lot of the new cards from Streets of New Capenna here. Mostly Rob the Archives. Now, this is a really weird card. 2 mana for a sorcery. You can exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you can play those cards only this turn. It's not until your next turn, like Light Up a Stage or the other effects like this. So you must play the cards this turn. Then you can casualty 1 it by sacrificing a creature, and you can copy it and get it again. But the problem is, you spend 2 mana, you can play possibly 4 cards, but it's hard to have the mana to actually use these cards. Well, not in this deck. Not in this deck. This deck we're looking at a draw 4. This is a mono-red Storm combo bullshit deck, basically, where we're making a bunch of mana and a bunch of crappy tokens here. Of course, we have the Kuldotha Rebirth engine. 1 red sorcery, sack an artifact, make 3 goblins. We can sacrifice a blood token. What did I do? Sacrifice a blood token. We can sacrifice a Memnite. Most importantly, we can sacrifice Experimental Synthesizer, which is a really good way to sacrifice, obviously, which gets us more cards. So we get cards off Synthesizer, cards off Rob the Archives. Unlucky Witness is not a goblin, but another entry here is a thing to sacrifice to get more cards. So just going to keep kind of drawing cards and making mana. How are you making mana? Infernal Plunge is our number 1 go-to here. 1 red sorcery. Sack a creature, make 3 red, which is great, obviously. And then Desperate Ritual and Pyretic Ritual as well. Only playing 15 lands, so very, very light on lands. Trying to make some rituals, make some big mana. And Skirk Prospector is here for a little extra mana as well. And Chromatic Star for a little extra storm count. And then what are we going to do once we have all this mana and cards, in theory? To cast Empty the Warrens, basically. And then if we can also cast a Goblin Bushwhacker, that would be great too. But I once again, I have no idea if this deck is even going to function, which makes it pretty fun. Actually, Devilish Valet is kind of interesting. That could be a fun way to build this deck too. I don't know. There's a lot of potential ways to build this deck for sure, but this is where we're going right here, right now. All mountains, 1 Crucible of Defiance, and 1 Castle Embereth. Keep the mana base super simple. I would love to have Great Furnace if possible. It is, of course, it's banned. And Darksteel Citadel doesn't tap for mana really. This deck, it's just a colorless land. So, sideboard. I don't think this is the kind of deck that wants to sideboard that much, to be totally honest. So we're pretty light on sideboard cards. Just a few things to kill creatures in Flame Slash. A few things to kill artifacts in Shattering Spree. We got some Blood Moons for the really greedy decks, of course. You can cast Blood Moon pretty quickly. And then a Chandra for controlling decks, a couple relics. And then a little experiment here in Runaway Steam-Kin. This is for decks that don't have any interaction or removal spells. So like, Tron or Amulet. With this thing in play, if we don't tap with this thing in play, we can probably go nuts, but it's a very fragile, very vulnerable creature, so I didn't want to main deck it. So that is the deck. Is it going to work? I have no idea, but we're going to find out right here, right now. Mogg Monday, episode 139, brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, we're here for round 1. Opponent's playing Yori and Sky Nomad, and they're on the play. We've got Epicure, Rebirth, Double Rob the Archives. This seems pretty good. We can keep this. It's only 1 land, but we'll make it work. What's up, Cornball? What's up, Jib Jib? Jib Jib. Get Yorian over here. Misty Rainforest, sure. It's Monday already, yep. Stomping Ground, Ragavan. Alright, well, Voldaren Epicure blocks Ragavan pretty well, barring a Ren and 7. That would suck. Ren and 6, whatever. Alright, so we draw a... Actually, we could just Memnite and Rebirth immediately, which would guarantee Ragavan will not hit us this turn. I think I'd rather kill the Blood, though. Although, having the Goblins in play means we can Prospector and kind of Ritual next turn. Interesting choices here. This is going to be a hard deck to play. This is going to be a hard deck. We got Memnite Shyamalan in chat. Let's hear Memnite Shyamalan, right?
Hey, wait a minute.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to go Epicure Memnite. I want to kill the Blood. Kill the Blood. Epicure. Would like to draw land, honestly, next turn. That would make things a little easier for us, for sure, but... Alright. Play Memnite. Just say go. The nicest mountains. The nicest mountains. Always. Always. Gotta have class. Gotta have class. Nanachi says, I'm a failure of a modern player. You can companion Gigantha for free, and I didn't call it out in the Discord. I blame you entirely, Nanachi's power. I blame you entirely. Nobody else. Just you. Just you. It's alright. I don't think we're casting Gigantha very often in this deck. Abundant Growth. Sure. Looks like Ragavan is staying home. We're going to draw a land next turn, honestly. We're going to draw a land next turn. What's up, Napkins? Ragavan's getting frisky? Yeah, sure. Look at that. 10-cent common, $70 mythic rare.
Still a piece of garbage.
Untap, draw land? We did not draw. We drew a Chromatic Star. Alright. Now I think I want to just cast Chromatic Star, and then we'll Rebirth that next turn. Sucks we, our hand's actually quite good here, but can't really do a lot about it. Alright, play Star, say go. Still have our blood. Still have our blood. So, we have 2 looks next turn for a land. Ragavan. Okay, Forest. Risen Reef. Yeah, sure, whatever. This should be like a good matchup for us, I would think, honestly. They're actually like kind of slow and grindy. Alright, so please draw land. Memnite. Alright. Rebirth, draw land. I think colored artifacts will do good. As in colored art, like the artifact lands, or we just can't draw land. Alright. Well, I mean, now next turn we can Prospector and make mana that way, so I guess that works. I think that, I think with Urza Saga, the artifact lands are probably a little too good, but I would love to see them unbanned, honestly. I don't think they'd be ridiculous. They're going to pitch Solitude to exile one of my creatures. Okay, you got it. Hopefully they target the Memnite, which looks more appealing than the Goblin does. They are going to target my tapped Memnite. The tapped Memnite. The tapped Memnite. Okay, sure.
That's it. I'm going to clone.
How does the combo work? I don't know. We just like sack stuff and make a lot of mana and just make yeah, I don't really know, honestly. It's just like a lot of combo-y stuff. Ephemerate, sure. Hold Memnite for empty. I think we had enough stuff in play where we can just attack them. They're at 13 also, so. Icy, totally ignored. I have no idea who Icy is. Would never even notice them. Never even noticed them. What's up, Icy? Thanks for the resub. Yeah, Nicole and I tested negative for COVID yesterday, so. All right, Abundant Growth on Stomping Ground. Okay. We can definitely do a lot of shit next turn. I don't know where it's going to take us. We can do a lot of shit next turn, in theory. Missing land drops this game has hurt a lot. All right, let's untap and draw. I'd love to draw land here. Make life super easy for us. There we go. All right. Let's just start going off. I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to start going off. So let's play Mountain, cast a Ritual, and just start doing shit. Here we go, folks. Cue the clown music. Let's go. All right, so we have 3 in the pool. we're going to start by casting Rob the Archives Casualty 1. And we're going to sacrifice a Goblin token. So we now have 1 red in the pool. This will allow us to look at our top, or exile our top 4 cards and play all of them. And we're going to reveal Unlucky Witness, Rob the Archives. And a land and a Pyretic Ritual. Alright, so we're going to want to play Skirk Prospector. Make red. Cast this. Make red. Sack this. Cast Pyretic Ritual. And now we could just empty for 5 tokens. I don't think that's good enough against a lifelinker, so we need to keep going here. We're going to Unlucky Witness. We're going to Rob the Archives, sacrificing the Witness. Again, I don't know what's going to happen here. Our Witness cards are Mountain Synthesizer. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Synthesizer Rebirth. So we can only play 1 of those. We hit Memnite, Prospector, and I had Infernal Grasp here. We did not. We did not. So now we currently have nothing floating, and I think we fizzled. I think we fizzled. Play Memnite. Again, no mana floating. I could like Rebirth. If we had 1 more mana, and we could Rebirth the Blood, then we could get more mana off of that. But I think we've managed to fizzle here, unfortunately. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Mogg Monday. Now, the problem this game is turn 4. We missed 2 land drops this game. So we're like a mana or 2 short, unfortunately. And I don't know if we can like come back here. We're going to sacrifice this Goblin and I guess just Rebirth on the Blood token. Yeah, because playing Synthesizer doesn't do anything. Playing Prospector doesn't do anything. Yeah, alright, sure. So we'll hit this. Now, we don't have any land drops. We don't have any land drops. So, and now we're just going to say go, having somewhat fizzled. We get to go again next turn, but I'm trying. They get to ephemerate and do their stupid value stuff. Yeah, missing those land drops was really killer. It was really, really killer. What do y'all think so far, though? All right, Blink the Risen Reef, blah, blah, blah. We've been through over a third of our deck and only drawn 2 lands. We are only playing 15 lands, though. So, I guess we exiled 2 lands, too. All right, they fetch a land. They go to 12. They have 5 cards in hand. All right, opponent, what do you got for me? Green-white. Eldamari's Call. This deck is hella cheap, too. It's like all commons and uncommons. It's pretty funny. So Eldamari's Call. Is there some sort of like main deck creature that can screw us up here? Main deck Eidolon or Rhetoric or something like that? Because that would be a jerk move. A jerk move. Wouldn't Brigiri be kind of good in this deck? Worse than Steam-Kin, I think. And I think Steam-Kin's not good enough. No! My goblins, my creatures. Alright, whatever. The land drops killed us. With a few more mana, we could have made like 1,000,000 tokens last turn. But, alright, Fury, I guess. I think we're going to the next game, folks. This should be a pretty winnable matchup, honestly. Because they're kind of like just slow and crappy. I would think. Also, Ragavan's pretty terrible against us. We have tons of shitters, so. What's up, dude? Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I just concede to go next game, honestly. What's up, Flank? How's it going, folks? Happy Mogg Monday. Battle Hymn's too expensive, I think, yeah. If we had Brightstone Ritual, maybe. But even then, like, there aren't that many actual goblins in the deck. There's some, but, like, not a million. Alright, so, like, Memnite, best draw here, probably. Mountain. Alright, cool. Alright. I think they got us this game. They get to Ephemerate again. Good old money pile. Good old modern money pile. Green, white. Eldamari's Call again. They get Omnath. I'm just gonna go next game. Whatever. They got it. Sure. You got me. I don't even bother bringing in Blood Moon, honestly. Like, they fetch basics pretty aggressively that game. And I kind of want to just, like, do my thing. Every card we bring in just, like, hurts our comboing. So I'm just going to say stand bat. And they have removal for Steam-Kin also. So we'll just stand bat and try and, like, be fast. What's up, sir? How's it going, folks? Welcome. All right. This game we'll just draw a little better. We'll just draw that second land if possible. Try and get things going in that regard. We were, like, unfortunately, we tried to go off on, like, turn 4. And we were just, like, 1 or 2 mana short because we'd only made 2 land drops that game. We, like, made a land drop while going off on turn 4, and it was only our second land drop, which is brutal. So we'll try it again. If you're tuning in, welcome to the streaming. This is Mogg Monday, the show we play goblins every single Monday. Obviously, it's Saturday, but Monday is going to be us on a cruise and not here. So this is a wacky one. I built this deck last night. Kind of a hybrid, freshly brewed / Mogg Monday, because I have no idea if this deck is even functional. I just look fun. I wanted to try out some new cards and give it a spin. It is cheap. It's a cheap deck for sure. Like, what are the rares in this deck? The only rares in the main deck are the Crucible and the Castle, both unnecessary. And the only rares on the sideboard are 4 Blood Moon, a Chandra, and 2 Steam-Kins. This deck is cheap. Come on, opponent. What are we doing here? Let's go.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Want to remind y'all that while I will be gone on my cruise, the YouTube will have a video every single day, as always. All right, we got 2 new episodes of Freshly Brewed coming up. You missed those. We got some standard content, little draft content. We put a cube draft. My Rangers meme. If you like this one.
Hey, look, it's some kids on the ice. What's a
Hockey team
to do when there's kids on the ice? Quick! Somebody call their mom!
Little quality meme content for y'all. All right, so this hand's a lot better. We got 2 lands. We got some rituals, a witness, plunge. Keep this. All right, so we're gonna go mountain, and I think Epicure is our worst quote unquote creature. Long live Reptar on ice. Take 1. Say go. We got Witness Prospector also with Ritual and Plunge. This hand is a little lighter on card draw, but we have the Witness though. So yeah, they're fetching basic left and right. So all right, let's see what we draw here. Another Ritual. Okay. We're just gonna play some stuff. I mean, we need to find a card draw element. But Witness can sort of do that for us. And we're going to probably try and go up next turn, honestly. Worst case scenario would be Ren. But even then, it's like not that bad. If they Ren the Witness, we still get to play the cards next turn. If they kill Prospector, like, whatever. You know, it's fine. Some name. We have a lot of mana this game. Last game, our bottleneck was mana, not cards. This game, our bottleneck is cards, not mana. But we'll see what we can do here. With our ridiculous Fury. If they Fury here, it honestly isn't even that bad. Like, we trigger the Witness. Like, we don't need this card, really. Alright, sure, whatever. So here's Fury. It hurts our Infernal Plunge, but whatever. I think it's still correct to play everything. So we do that. We trigger our Witness. We reveal 2 copies of Kuldotha Rebirth. Can only play 1 of them, though. And then we draw a Memnite. Okay. So we'll just Rebirth. And we're going to hold this Memnite. There's no reason to play it into another Fury, so... And so they go. We're just looking for a card draw spell here for the most part. Yeah, they're aggressively getting basics. Instead of Eldamari's Call. Just one Rob the Archive, please. The MH2 elementals are infuriating. Yeah, they're not very good designs, but whatever. Fetch. And Teferi Time Raveler. Sure. Wait, it doesn't hurt us, does it? Doesn't stop any of our cards from working? I don't think so. Alright, so Teferi bounce that. Untap and draw. Looking for a card draw spell. Yeah, we just go all in here, I think. We just go all in. 10 Goblin tokens is not, like, the best thing ever, but I think it's better than nothing. And I think I'd like to just go for this now, so... Attack the Fairy for 1. And we'll just fire up the whole Goblin train. Play Memnite. Play Pyretic Ritual. Infernal Plunge. Pyretic Ritual. So, not exactly like the biggest combo. This is like a mini combo. You know, this is just 12 tokens. They're at 14. A Fury can mop up some of them, but it's still a 2-turn clock. So unless they have like Engineered Explosives or something like that, this should probably be good enough. We'll find out. We'll find out. No explosives, please. It's turn 4. Not a great combo. On turn 4, we want to kill our opponent if we can. And like this is like turn 2, I'd be happier with it. But our hand was all right. We did get Furied, I guess, on turn 2. So your turn, opponent. Feel like this is a real either they have it or they don't scenario. So hopefully they don't slow roll us too bad here.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Play Gigantha for giggles. Yeah, they actually probably have Gigantha in it, but we don't. That was just a deck building oversight on my part. Temple Garden. They're either tilting or they're calling their roommate over to watch the slaughter. Very fair. Very fair. Taps Temple Garden. Okay. We got some goblins. It's Mogg Monday. Just throw some goblins at him. Cruise up, Lord Dragon. Going on a cruise. Get to watch Rangers playoff games and eat ice cream. We got a pack. Not packed at all. I really have no idea what the hell they're doing. Like, what? Why I just don't understand what's taking so long. Like, they get a Fury, sure. That brings us down to 8 tokens. Still a 2-turn clock. Fury. Pitching red and 6, sure. We'll just draw Bushwhacker and kill them, right? Let's just do that. That'd be great. Alright, kill some goblins. It's a rough day. They're like, it's Saturday. I can kill goblins on Saturday. Who cares? They got 3 cards left. Alright, so... Yeah, we didn't think we were going, honestly. We really thought that we were like, just going to test positive and not be able to go. We were very surprised yesterday of a doctor. Because, like, we had COVID, like, a week ago, you know? Like, and, like, you can test positive for, like, up to 2 months after you have it. Like, even though you feel fine. So we were definitely pretty worried. What was the inspiration for this deck? I saw Brian Gottlieb, I think, on Twitter, just like mention that he thought the Rob the Archive card like could be good, and I was like, that looks fun. I like play like Kuldotha Rebirth and stuff, and Infernal Plunge, and kind of went from there. Just wanted to build a deck. All right, they get to Omnath here and gain life. This might be enough to pull them back from the brink. Who knows? Alright, so they're going to go over 4 more life next turn. Ugh, I'm stupid. We draw a Synthesizer. Sure. What do you got for me, Synthesizer? Icy's trying to watch me live while watching BTM on YouTube. Well, I'm gonna be gone for a week, so you might as well watch me live now, because you're not gonna have me live for the next 7 days. So it's a mountain. I mean, it's like with everything. On the Redeckless podcast, Brian was talking about how he liked the idea of this deck, but was sure Mono Red Storm would never be good, so he baited me on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, gonna have some fun and give it a spin. You know, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to try things out. They get to gain 4 more life here. That's pretty dumb. What's up, Cardboard Horde? First time chatter. I haven't had a Cardboard Horde. This deck rules. Wonder if Universal Automaton is worth a slot. Synergizes with the Goblin Artifact cards over Star Epicure. Nah, because like you want to sacrifice the blood, not the Epicure. Like I don't see why it's better than like another random 1-mana artifact. And the Goblin synergies aren't very apparent. The only Goblin synergy in the entire deck is Skirk Prospector. So. Alright, so they gain 4 more life and then 4 more life, because Omnath is just a stupid card. They have a Solitude here also, which can't win. Alright, great. I guess. So they've gained... What? Like, they've gained 12 life so far? Alright, we get a red, we draw a land... That sucks. All right, I'm going to attack, even though I'm sure they have Solitude, because we can't ever win if we don't attack. So attack. They're gonna cast Solitude, and the Lifelink's just gonna beat us. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Yep. Not much we can do about it, honestly. Can't sit back and do nothing. So good old life gain. So now they've gained 16 life with Omnath, and they're about to gain 3 more with Solitude. And our resources are dwindling. Right, it's 4 in the first. Yep. They've gained 16 life with Omnath so far. 16 life. And 3 of Solitude. They've gained 19 life this game. I mean, we've done a lot of damage. We've done a lot of damage this game, but just not enough. Just not enough. There's 4 more life. It's alright. It's okay. We sort of went off. Just couldn't find Rob the Archives this game, or Synthesizer early enough. There's an attack too. Yeah, this is obviously terrible for us. They have 2 cards left. By Yorion. Untap and draw. Rob the Archives. Memnite. Synthesizer. Infernal Plunge. Yeah, I think it's about time to be hitting the old dusty trail here, unfortunately. No Ephemerate? Wow, alright. We'll keep playing. One Rob the Archives and things could go wild, maybe. You know, we'll give it a spin. We'll give it a spin. Trying, folks. Trying my best. The problem with putting Memnite in your deck is sometimes you draw Memnite. I mean, listen, Memnite's great, alright? Love me some Memnite. Steam Vents. Gain 4 more life. Back in my day, we played Loxodon Hierarch and we liked it. Raise your hand in chat. Remember the card Loxodon Hierarch? Back in the day. Back in the day. Alright, here's Omnath. Take 4, sure. Blue. They get to flicker both of these. Thanks for following, KV. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, we're on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things, the buttons, the things. So Yorion, Flicker, Eat the Samurai, draw a card off this. We're still like somewhat live with the Rob the Archive, honestly. Just literally just draw 4 cards, so could be a possibility. We haven't drawn one yet, you know. Making sure to spend all their money and use the entire clock, too. Alright. So they eat, what are they targeting? Targeting Memnite, not the Samurai. Interesting. Sorry, Memnite. Too strong. You're too dangerous to be left alive. Rob the archive. Prospector. Okay. So they go. They have 4 cards in hand. Caller of the Claw. I do remember Caller of the Claw, Steve. That was a long time ago. Legion's rare. Oh, look, they can gain 8 more life. Great. One white. Prismatic ending my Prospector. Sure. One more turn to draw Rob the Archive. One more turn. This is 8. No blocks. Down to 3. Rob the Archive. Give me a sweat. Give me a sweat. 1 white. 1 red. 1 green. One blue. Another Omnath. They're only at 20. Only at 20. 1 blue. 1 green. 2 green. Risen Reef. Okay. This is game 2 and they have 7 minutes left. Just the worst case scenario. Just like playing super slow, beating the crap out of us. Unlucky witness. That's not going to do it. All right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Close but no cigar. Close but no cigar. 0-1. Round 2. Let's go. We got goblins. We got mana. We need to draw. We need to draw. What's it called again? We need to draw. We need to draw some kind of card draw. Alright, we're keeping. Point of mulligan 6. We're on the draw. Just want to draw Rob the Archive, Experimental Synthesizer. I guess Unlucky Witness isn't bad either, but just want that card draw. I want that card draw. Maybe I could play the baby Chandra on the board. 3-mana Chandra that makes mana. Could be a cool card to have on the board. What's up, Lord Bob? Yep. Going on a cruise. Skip the draw step. Swamp. Not a mountain, a swamp. Thoughtseize. Okay. Sure. Bring it on. I don't know if this is Nikachu or not, honestly. I think Nikachu's Nikachu MTG, so I'm not sure. But no merfolks. No merfolks. Just Mogg Monday today. Just recording Mogg Monday. Figured I would record it for Monday and then stream it as well. And then we have more packing and shit to do. So took the Epicure. All right. So no. Oh man. Now we're flooded. 15 lands, folks. 15 lands. What's up, Twitch? Turn to Island Mire Triton. Go ahead, Thoughtseize me again. See if I care. See if I care. Blood Chief's Thirst. Okay. Well, if we're going to flood, I guess we want to draw this land, right? So, say go. They are colorless. They are not artifacts. Knight of Ebon Legion. All right, sure. Great. Fantastic. This is over 1/3 of the lands in the entire deck. 15 lands in our deck. Knight Ebon Legion, sure. How's COVID recovery been? I'm feeling better. Still a little tired, but feeling better. This is an absolutely embarrassing game of Magic right now. 1 land, Light of Ebon Legion versus 19 mountains. Alright, they have their Abandoned Mire. I think I just attempt to block here. Just kind of want them to use their resources. They have like a Fatal Push or whatever. It's like totally fine. These Spirit tokens aren't that important, all things considered. Oh, what an ambush.
Get off my plate.
Get out of here. Bloodghast. Okay. Desperate Ritual. Oh, man. All right. This seems like it's on the bottom range of our draws. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll get there. We'll get there. We could splice. We have a lot of mana. We have a lot of mana. Attack for 2, sure. Bloodghast number 2, sure. Chromatic Star. That's a good place to start. Chromatic Star. Rebirth. Draw a card. Make some goblins. It's Castle Embereth. I mean, I guess Castle Embereth's the land we want to draw if we're drawing all lands, right? We drew both of our value lands this game. Here we go. Pump it up. Pump it up. Powerful. Powerful. We've seen now 5, 6, 7. We've now drawn about half the lands in the deck. I've drawn 7 of 15 lands. We're good, though. We're, like, actually ahead this game, I think. I do love Bloodghast. One of my favorite cards. Cordial Vampire. Whenever this or another vampire dies. Whenever a cordial vampire or another creature dies, under each vampire you control. Sure. No blocks. 1, rob the archive, please. That's pretty unlucky. All right, not bad, though. Not bad. We just jam. Just going to jam Castle Witness. We have March of Reckless Joy. What is that? Is that the red pitch card? That could be a card, honestly. That could be a card. What's that card do exactly? Just going to let it die. Wow. Oh, I didn't pump. I was talking. God damn it. I screwed up. I screwed up. Oh, wow. These get really big. So I missed 6 points, or 3 points of damage. That was bad. That was bad. What's March do? It's like 1 red X, like exile X cards. You can pitch cards to it too. That might actually be sweet in this deck, honestly. All right, we got a lot of looks next turn. We get to block with the Witness and see 2 more cards, then our draw for turn also, so. Please come in. The hors d'oeuvres are on the table. Cordial Vampire again, sure. Block. Witness is going to reveal. Ritual Memnite. All right. Okay. Oh, you can only play 2 of the cards? That's worse. That's worse. Chromatic Star. All right. Well, we're just going to start casting stuff. So, play Star. Rebirth. Please draw Rob the Archives. Oh! Oh, it's on now. Now it's on, folks. We're about to do a whole bunch of crap. I don't know how it's going to work. We're going to do a bunch of crap. Let's splice some shit. Let's splice some shit. Cast and splice. Splice it. So this makes a bajillion mana. Let's rob the archives before we cast the ritual. Yeah, I think so. Casualty 1. Pivot 2. We're going. We're go. Let's go, folks. Don't care about vampire. Casualty. We can play one. Remember, we can still play 1 Memnite or 1 Pyretic Ritual. That's currently where we're at right now. All right, so we reveal. This is turn 8. What an embarrassing game Magic for both them. Both decks are just completely non-functional this game. We just drew all lands. They drew no lands. All right, Memnite Witness. Okay. And the next one reveals Ritual, empty the wards. And Bushwhacker! This is it! We did it! Cast Ritual. And this is 5 mana. We need to cast this Ritual for 6. That's 6 mana. And now play Memnite for free. And empty the warrens. And Goblin Bushwhacker. Let's frickin' go. Now you can right click on the card and it tells you if it's from Witness or not. Oh wow. Oh wow. Somebody put this turn in the books, please. Here we go. Whack it up. I mean, attack step. Yes! We did it! That's what we're supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to work. We did the thing. We did the thing. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. How are we boarding against their vampire deck? I don't think we are. Simple as that. I don't think we are. Only card I would consider is Flame Slash. I just don't think we need to kill their creatures. So this is totally fine. This is totally fine. All well and good. All well and good. All right. All right. Now let's win another one. Now let's win another one. Fun deck. We're trying. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best here. Opponent's like, what the hell do I do? Flunky Friday. Well, it's actually Saturday, but it's okay. It's not Monday either. It's not Monday either. I think Skirk Saturday is the one that makes the most sense, probably. Skirk Saturday, right?
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there.
Just another Skirk Saturday. Always our opponent to get 1 land. Remember, we drew awful that game also. We drew half the lands in our deck in our first 15 cards. So, you know, they drew bad, but we also drew really bad. All right, on the draw. Skirk Saturday. No Wily Goblin? Which doesn't seem very good. Just like 2 mana for a 1/1 and an artifact. It just seems it's not good. Oh, okay. That's all right. We can mulligan. No big deal. No big deal. If we had 1 mountain, we would keep this hand, but we don't. So, opponent mulligan 6 also. This hand has... This hand's got most of it. We can keep this. We're a land short. We have Synthesizer. We have a Blood, Rebirth. Keep this. Ship Bushwhacker. We also have Rebirth plus Prospector, which is good too. All right. They have Thoughtseize again. Sure. Still miss Fart Friday. Listen. I lost like 25 YouTube subs for that freaking April Fool's joke, all right? We're not doing that one again. Not doing that one again. No way, no how. Not doing it. Not doing it. Thoughtseize. All my cards are bad. Pick one. Pick one.
Make a little noise here, huh?
COVID's cleared up. My allergies still suck, unfortunately. All right, so empty the warrens. We're going to just play Prospector here. I'm not playing a naked Synthesizer. We're going to hit a land, so play Prospector, say go. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Takanuma. These fancy lands. Gatekeeper of Malakir. That's a card. Unlucky Witness. Okay. We could synthesize here and try and find a land, but yeah, we're gonna do that because we can always rebirth it next turn. So let's synthesize. Synthesize the universe. It's funny if we hit the land, we can go rebirth it immediately. Hit a Memnite. That plays too, right? We had a castable card. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, and then we'll say go. We could, in theory, like sack Prospector and like rebirth the Synthesizer and like trying to land that way too. That's fine. That's fine. So Mac asks, "What's my most successful content series?" 10 New Brews does very well usually. People love Bronze Mythic. That's always gone very well. Also, surprisingly well, honestly. I didn't even do it every set in the beginning, but now we do it all the time. Set reviews do pretty well. Mogg Monday is definitely not my most popular series, but there's always, in content, you gotta understand there's two kinds of content. There's acquisition content and retention content. Acquisition is getting new people, retention is keeping the ones you got already. So, for example, like when you watch a movie series, the fan service stuff, that's retention. That's making the people you already watch you happy. But acquisition is getting new people in. So, right, the diehards, exactly. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord is here. Attack for 2, sure. And now we're going to do, they're going to sacrifice a Rampire to Helix something, sure. Whether they see Modern or Pioneer at the Pro Tours, I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't played a lot of Pioneer lately, so we'll sack this thing for red. So they fizzle the ability. And just trying to go from there. Alright, so untap and draw. We need to find a land again. There's a land, okay. So we can like rebirth here. We're building up to rob the archives. Want to keep making land. Or should I rebirth here? Just start here. You can play any 1 mana spell or land we hit. Can't play Desperate Ritual. That sucks. Okay. That's fine. We'll attack Sorin, I guess. We get rob the archives next turn. So we have a lot of cards next turn. A lot of cards next turn. Oh, the content I make because I want to? That's like Magic Pro StarCraft, bro. No one cares about that. That's what I like doing. Alright, so it's turn 4 for them. We missed the land drop. Castle Lockthway and just like all the fancy lands. Opponent's anti-swamps. Anti-swamps. And they got Sorin and 2 cards in end. They can like fire up Mutavault and like put a counter on it, which is whatever, sure. It's totally fine. Totally fine.
Yes, citizen.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Hey, we did a freshly brewed on this card. This is our freshly brewed from like a few days ago. I built a Silver Smoke Ghoul Sorin deck in a Stork on Arena. It's pretty fun. It's a Mardu deck. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool deck. Alright. So with Silver Smoke Ghoul and Sorin, you can just like sacrifice it every turn. And it comes back every turn, which is pretty cool. But nothing of value for us to kill, so. Did I copy this deck? Come up with it? This is my deck. I built this deck last night. Silver Smoke Ghoul's coming back. Can't quite kill Sorin, but untap and draw. It's a Memnite. Now, the question is, do we try and like go off here and like hit a Bushwhacker? We actually bottomed Bushwhacker from our mulligans. We only have one other Bushwhacker in our deck. I think we just attack Sorin for 5. And then just like try and do stuff after we get the damage in. Sorin Engine's pretty annoying here, so let's do that. Now let's fire it up. Let's start it up. Rob the archives. Casualty 1. Sacrifice the witness. We get a flood of cards here. We get 6 possible cards to look at. First 2 cards from witness are Mountain and Crucible, so that's fine. Play one of those. Then we hit Empty Rebirth. Obviously, they couldn't be any smaller. We get 2 Rebirths. So not the best. Not the best. Play Mountain. Play Memnite. And we had no rituals either, so we had to play a bunch of goblins here, but not really much better than that, unfortunately. Not the best go off there. We had no rituals, so we couldn't really do more than this, but this is still pretty good. I mean, like, it's still 6 goblins. Hopefully no Plague Engineers in our future, because that would suck. They can just, like, put a counter on this and attack, but Opponent's in tank. Max says, my content pitch is Magic the Gathering playing tips and instructional videos could be great acquisition content for you. Yeah, there's a lot of that content online already. It's kind of hard like to break into something like that. It's like people have to actually find your videos, you know? So, we'll see. We get a freshly brewed theme Easter egg at the end of the video in honor of a new brew. Sure. If you remind me at the end of the video, then absolutely. Gatekeeper of Malakir. Kick it, sacrifice a creature. You got me. You got me. One goblin down. One goblin down. Untap and draw mountain. Awful. Alright, so they have no cards left. So we attack Sorin, 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 them. And then we could just cast Empty for 2 tokens. I don't want to do that, though. So the Sorin's dead. We lose a goblin. And just going to say go. They are at 24 life, so they have a lot of life. They have Hive of the Eye Tyrant and Mutavault and Castle Lochthwains. They have literally infinite things to do with their lands. Once again, Chandra, Rob the Archives. It's the card our deck is built around. Rob the Archives. Fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant and get in for a solid chunk. I could consider doing a how-to series. It could be a thing. It's hard, too, though, because on YouTube, like, you get punished for doing content that's not like your normal content. 3 Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Jeez. Name drop out. All right. Guess we need 2 blockers back, so Stinky. 3 active. You draw a land which dead. Untap land. Only one is back, I guess. Sure. Let's try this. Try this. Looking last night for burn tips on when it's right to bolt a creature, and there's literally nothing. It's hard to even, like, quantify advice as specific as that, you know? Alright, so they drew a land, so good that we left the extra blocker back. We're just, like, chumping 3 times here. We should draw Archives again, honestly. Just rob the Archives. What are we doing? Poolside cube draft during the cures? Yeah, we're gonna bring the cube. Do a little cubing, play a little Pygow cube. It's very fun. So block, block, block. Go to 2. We could definitely rob the Archives here and still win the game on the spot. So let's do that right now. Let's go. Rob the Archives. Big combo turn. Unlucky. Unlucky. All right. Well, we need 3 blockers. Oh, no, we're dead to the Hive anyway. So they just Hive and that. We can't. Yeah, we're just dead. All right. That's fine. Next game. Next game. Close. Close that game, but no cigar. And now we're on the play. I don't think we want Steam-Kin. Steam-Kin does seem pretty cool. They have removal spells and stuff. They can kill it, so. You do like a series, it's like, you know, 5 tips for playing Modern Burn, 5 tips for playing Modern Tron. That could be like a fun series. It's not a bad idea. Write that one down. Because it needs to be like, it needs to have some sort of a hook to it too, but.
It's like a short series too.
Yeah, like shorts. They could be like probably like a 6-minute video if I had to guess. You know, 5 minutes or 5 tips for playing Modern Tron. You know, mulligan a lot. You know, pairs are bad. Whatever. You know. I'll write that one down. I'll write that one down. We have a lot of things in the pipeline, regardless. But what's one more thing on the list, right? What's one more thing on the list? And if you are a sub and you're in the Discord, which you should be, obviously, then there is a suggestion channel. So. Any other Rob the Archive effects? Not really. It's a pretty unique effect. Like, it's what the deck's built around, obviously. Just like 2 mana, draw 4 is pretty good. Pretty good. Just the tip, they say. Just the tip. Yeah, on the play. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep this. It's a little awkward, honestly. Getting Thought Seized here would be kind of bad. Point ball against a 6. Rakdos Impulse could work. Just like has a few extra like card draw spells. It's definitely a pretty tender mix of, you know, needing to have the right amount of rituals and lands and so on and so forth. Why are 10-minute videos the YouTube darling? What's that? Where's that info coming from? So we're gonna play Star here. I'm not gonna play the Memnites, because we could in theory make like 8 or 10 goblins next turn with the Infernal Plunge. So we'll just do this. You have Thoughtseize again. Ugh, every game. All right, sure. So they take like, I don't know how to take here, honestly. I mean, Rob's our best card. We can't cast it yet. Plunge is our most explosive card, given the context of our hand. Alright, what do you got for me, Nikachu? Our opponents have not played fast today. Our opponents have played. They've played slow. They've played slow. Not as bad as our last opponent, who was, you know, 10 minutes behind us on clock, but... Thoughtseize. Which thought do you wish to seize? Misclick Memnite? That'd be sweet. Take that. Take that all day.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
What's up, Draco? First time chatter. Everyone's had a Draco. What's up, Draco? Explosion. Take 16. Draco. Think they had to pee. Yes, maybe. What's up, KB? How's it going, my friend? Thanks for following earlier. Appreciate that. I saw you. I saw you. Taking the Infernal Plunge. All right. Taking the plunge. We draw. It's a castle. Interesting spot here. I think we're going to just pop a star. Just going to start there. This does kill our artifact. We have more of those, so draw the land. All right, so I'm just going to play this. Just going to say go. There's no point robbing the archive on a turn like this, I don't think, so. Say go. Cavern of Frickin' Souls. Opponent is anti-swamps. Anti-swamps. Bloodghast. Sure. Draw. Land. Ugh. Alright. I'm really scared if we rob the archives, we're just not going to be able to play all cards without creatures and stuff in play. We can go like Memnite, rob the archives, but then we need to hit like basically Infernal Plunge exactly. We've already lost one of those. Should play land say go. This is risky because like if I draw Thoughtseize and they get my rob the archives, it's pretty freaking bad. Even next turn we could like empty for just like 8 1/1s in theory, so. And we have the castle as well, so that's actually really good. Yeah, I think 2 castles is definitely a thing. It might be 3, honestly. Castle seems really important in making sure your crappy empties are good. What's up, Joe? Need help with Tron? I can help you, Draco. What's your Tron question? I can double dip. All right, Night Advent Legion, you got it. Chalice the Void on 0. Well, I wasn't playing around that, obviously. I was obviously holding the Memnites for Storm, and now we just can't, literally can't do anything. Oh my god, I hate everything. Alright. We can still empty here, I guess. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Make 6 goblins. Try and go off next turn. What's the right list in sideboard? I think that Karn the Great Creator is bad. I just search Jim Davis Tron on YouTube and watch my most recent video. I'll explain everything. I think Karn the Great Creator is bad. I think the Rakdos is great. 6 goblins. we get to pop off next turn in theory. So they do have we only have 4 zeros in our deck, so like we have 2 Memnites left, so this stops and nothing else. No blocks. Next turn is the turn. The turn to end all turns. In before Meat Oak Massacre. If they Meat Oak Massacre be out of their vampire deck in Modern, they deserve to win. Alright? They deserve to win. This grows. Say go. Untap. Mountain. Let's start robbing some archives. Casualty 1. Saga Goblin. Draw 4 cards. Reveal. Infernal Plunge, Epicure. Memnite Synthesizer. Okay. Let's start with probably Synthesizer. See what's up. And we exile a mountain. Play the mountain. We've got Infernal Plunge. We've got Rob the Archives. Let's start plunging. Plunge a Goblin. Rob them Archives again. Casualty 1. 2 mana left over, which is pretty good. That's where we want to be. Revealing Pyretic Ritual, Unlucky Witness. Pyretic Ritual, Desperate Ritual. Okay. Not ideal. We have a lot of mana, but not a ton to do with it. But we're just going to keep going, right? What we do, stop. So, play land. Play Pyretic Ritual. Play Pyretic Ritual. Play Desperate Ritual. We've now got 5 in the pool. Play Epicure. Go to 4. We can blood away our land to try and draw something good. I don't know what exactly, but something. Chromatic Star. All right. Sure. The wheels are turning. Make a red. The wheels are turning. Draw Synthesizer. All right. Cast Synthesizer. Revealing Plunge. Damn it, we're a mana short. We can't play Witness and Plunge. Pretty sure we just play Witness and say go. Kind of sucks, but just like resets for next turn. Our storm count's 10 too. Yeah, so we plunge here. It doesn't actually do anything for us. We're not going to cast anything. And like, we could like pop a Synthesizer. It doesn't make much sense though. Just cast Witness. Just put Memnite in the graveyard too. And I guess we're just saying go. All right, you got me. We fizzled. We fizzled. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it, but we fizzled. Attackers, no dice. So they go. Thanks, Zero. Appreciate it. What's up, Ross? Of course Ross is here. I'm playing some horrible combo deck. And Ross is here. What's up, Ross? How you doing, bud? So, let's draw Rob the Archive again. By far the best card in our deck. The card you want to draw literally every turn of every game. Castles, they got Bloodghast, 16 to 14. We could obviously like manually activate the synthesizers if we like have to. We could block with the Witness too, honestly, and get more cards. Ross says, I don't hate it that much. Thanks, Ross. Thanks, Ross.
Hey, wait a minute.
Alright, so here goes Mutavault. And Witness is definitely blocking. They definitely have a land. I'm going to like double block like this, I think. Try and get a little value off our block. That's almost a compliment. Yeah. They for sure have a land for Bloodghast, so not even going to bother trying to block that. So we'll trade Epicure for land. Witness will get some cards. Witness will reveal Rob the Archives.
Bingo!
All right, next turn. Next turn, we're going to go again. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to go somewhere. We're going to go somewhere. Castle Lockthwain. All right. Sorin, sure. Could I play Galvanic Relay? What's that? That's the 3 mana like Storm Impulse card? They're gonna sack the thing you need to put us down to 5. Sure, that could be a possible card. Again, this deck was built last night. Just totally from scratch. Just built the deck. Definitely not optimal. All right, we're robbing some archives. Here we go. 2 mana. Rob the archives. Cast a casualty 1. Sack a goblin. Here we go. 4 cards coming. Empty the warrens. Empty the warrens. Ritual Witness. Small as can be. Couldn't be any smaller. Okay. We get to empty for a small, like a baby empty. It's really all we can do. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but sure. All right. Ritual. Witness. This isn't great. This isn't great. But we got a castle in play, so. All right, let's play empty. This is for 8 goblins. That's not great. Acceptable, but not great. I think we're out of empties now, too. That's our 3rd empty. Unlucky. They're at 19. They can, like, soar in lifelink next turn. They can do it. They can gain a lot of life next turn. Alright. Alright. We got some work to do still. We do have a castle, which is cool. Yeah, 1 empty. 2. That's all 3 empties. That's all 3 empties. We still have Bushwhackers. I think we mulligan 1 to the bottom of this game. Is that what happened in this game? I don't remember. Turn 1. Opponent. No, we kept 7 this game. So we got 2 Bushwhackers hanging out. Just hanging out. The Red March? Maybe. Maybe. What's Galvanic Relay do again? Someone help me out. Card in chat. Galvanic Relay. Let me look. Exile top card of your library during your next turn. Oh, it's during your next turn. It's weird. It's a weird card. Cordial Vampire. Sure. Their stuff's going to be big. Their stuff's going to be big. 19 life. Castle. Just drawing the Bushwhacker naturally would be a ton of damage next turn. Every goblin would be 3. Sack Bloodghast. Alright. Sack Bloodghast. Lightning Helix me. Pump some stuff. We're at 2. They're at 22. Alright. 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 And move to combat. Obviously, we want the Witness to block. They're not going to attack. Okay. So they're going to try and wait and just kill us next turn. So we need a whacker. Right here. Right now. Synthesizer. Alright, we'll try that. Synthesize. Whacker. Oh. Folks, I don't know if it's enough. Oh, we're 1 short. I thought we could get castle also. That sucks. Shit. We need to naturally draw the whacker. This is not enough. They block 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and there are 22. No, no, no.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I screwed up. I could have synthesized and made a token and then attacked. No.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
No. What have I done? What have I done, Karn? No. Karn just walked in. What have I done? Oh, they're dead on board. We would have won. We would have won. I just thought I had enough for castle for some reason. I just can't count. Oh, no, it's over. They just kill us. I'm sorry. We can kill Sora. We can kill Sora, so we're not actually dead. But, yeah, obviously Ross is happy. All right, so we got to kill Soren. Yeah. All right, so let's attack. God. Dude. Once again, 2, 4, 6, that's 10, that's 20, they're at 22. God, they also have Hasty Bloodghast if they draw land. So, alright, attack, Sorin, 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 Sorin. That kills Sorin. And then Ross has got that Schadenfreude or whatever it's called. What is it? Schadenfreude. We need at least 4 blockers. Oh, they have a land though. They can fire up the Hive too. Oh, this is devastating. This is just devastating. All right, let's do this. So we'll attack. No. How could I throw it away? We had it. We had it. All right, gotta refocus. Just gotta refocus here. They're gonna kill that and not. Well, I guess I can't block. Sure. Okay. So they have 0 cards in hand. They pump some vampires. We say go. We could synthesize here, but we can only hit a land or a Memnite. Or not even a Memnite, so just gonna say go. Just gonna say go. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Alright? Just because we had exactly lethal and threw it away doesn't mean we're dead yet, because we're not dead yet. We're not. Draw untapped land for Bloodghast and Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but we have enough blockers to not die. To make the 2/2. We can always do it now. Oh, it's only a sorcery. I didn't realize that. I didn't know this card worked. Maybe I should have made the 2/2, but we'll see. We'll see. You can always just draw the other Bushwhacker next turn, so. And we also have the Witness block, too, so if they attack, we get 2 more cards off Witness, too, so. And we have Castle. So, we got stuff. We got stuff. Alright, here comes Hive. Like, if they swing out here, like, because he probably can't kill him on the backswing, but, yeah. So, unfortunately, I didn't realize this was only a sorcery, so I thought I could make a 2/2 on our turn if we needed to, but, alright, so this is going to block here. Their stuff's going to get so freaking big. This is a Goblin Slaughter. Goblin Slaughterhouse over here. I could block one more Goblin and kill their Hive, but I don't know. Alright, so, woo, boy, okay. I mean, everything was already lethal anyway. That doesn't actually matter at all. We hit Witness Mountain. Like, their things are 11/11s, who cares? Whether they're 5/5s or 10/10s, doesn't really matter. So, untap, draw, Epicure. We're going to start by synthesizing. We're going to reveal another land. We can play our Witness, and then play our land, and then synthesize again, I guess. They have 4 minutes left. We get Memnite. Perfect. Perfect. He has Memnite. And then we need, once again, if they draw a land, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 of these can get in. Block everything. 2 on that. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're not dead yet. All things considered, we're really not dead yet. Unless I draw exactly Sore and then we die, but. Hey, who would have thought our shitty all commons Goblin Storm deck would be the longest Mogg Monday of all time? This is match number 2. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, maybe I should have blocked and killed the Hive last turn. It's like 1 extra Goblin to kill the Hive. That was probably worth it. It's probably worth it. Maybe we'll time out, you know? Maybe we'll time out. Who knows? Who knows?
Yes, citizen.
And under 4 minutes. They can castle for a land if they didn't draw a land. Obviously, drawing spells is good too. Again, dead to any Sorin. They can just helix us. Jonkasaur, thanks to resub. Appreciate it. $5 a month, folks. Be a pile driver. Fire up the hive, sure. I mean, this is totally fine again. Our blocks are actually better now, so we just go like here, 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 here. We get more witness cards too. It's actually great for us. All right, yeah. Here we go. Can I get a witness? These are infinitely big. We understand. Diminishing returns. It doesn't matter how big they are anymore. Mountain Rebirth. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. We draw Epicure. We're going to rebirth our synthesizer. We're going to make some goblins. We're going to reveal Rob the Archive. Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go. Rob the Archives. Casualty 1. Kick it. Cordial Vampire. Don't care. We reveal Mountain Rebirth. Mountain Rebirth. Okay. We play Mountain. We play Epicure. We birth the tokens, I guess. Attacking here. Yeah, we're just going to make much tokens, so. Rebirth this. Play Epicure. Rebirth this. Alright. Attack all. I mean, once again, just don't draw Sorin. Simple as that. Simple as that. Don't draw Sorin. And they're dead next turn. I don't care if they have an 18-19 Knight of Ebon Legion. No Sorin, please. We got a little hype in chat that our shitty Goblin deck's about to win. They draw a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Get some Blood Gas back. Oh boy. Well, they didn't draw Sorin. Unless they got like an overrun or something to give these bad boys trample. Just your average 16-16. Not big enough. They're going to milk that clock, though. They're going to use every second. It's up turn. Watching without audio. My one short? I mean, we have Castle Embereth. I don't think so. This has been a wild game. This has been a wild game. Maximize that camera time. Yep. Ross knows all about that one. I miss being on camera, Ross. You miss being on camera anymore? Like coverage cameras? Being at an event? Sitting there playing with your pen, waiting for coverage to tell you to start playing? Alright, attackers. Yeah, we'll make some blocks. You got it. Block. Block. Not dying. What does Castle do? It pumps your squad. 3 mana, tap it. All your creatures get plus 1, plus up. Should probably have 2 castles in the deck, honestly. You miss all but the overhead shots that show your bald spot. Fair. Fair. Whoa! This is a no math stream, folks. We hit the buttons, and we hit the buttons. Whacker. Castle. Oh, Ross. We got Ross in chat. Ross, do me a favor. Add it up, please. How much damage is this? Whacker plus Castle. You do the math. I ain't doing no math. Ross is here. Ross will do the math. 1-1. Round 3 on the flight. Let's go. I don't think this hand is good. If this is an empty the orange, sure. But I think we mulligan. Like, our hand's literally just all mana and no artifact. Yeah, we're going to mulligan. We're going to mulligan. Sure. This is better, I guess. Keep this. Shipwhacker. Alright. We'll open on Epicure, I guess. It could be Star, honestly. Just try and find that second land. I think I like Star. Let's go. Creature Origin Story, you got it. You got it. Deck list is not on the overlay. Sorry. Memnite is 3 goblins and robots, yes. Amaria's Call. Some sort of stupid, like, oops all spells deck. Pyretic Ritual. Alright, add a red. Butter Pooper says, I'm so nervous right now. I'm trying to date this girl and I have no idea what I'm doing. Listen, my friend, here's the deal. Just be you and have fun, all right? You probably just met this girl. You don't know her that well or whatever. She could be cool. She could be not be cool. Don't get ahead of yourself. Just have fun. Have fun and relax. The goal is to come out the other side a better person. Whether you guys get married, live happily ever after, or you never talk again after tomorrow. The goal is as long as you're coming out the other side a better person and you've learned more and you've gained some experience, that's all you're there for. That's all you're there for. Just have fun. All right, so we drew a land, which is sick. Now I think we want to just like double Epicure and set up for a big turn next turn. And be yourself. Do not be afraid to be yourself and speak highly of the things that you enjoy to do. Don't be embarrassed you play Magic or whatever. Don't be embarrassed with your hobbies. Like, you do what you do. And you are who you are. And the most important thing is, if she doesn't like who you are, that's fine. She's not for you. Why would you want to hang out with her anyway? You know? So, all right. So, Penite Prison, they're going to kill us next turn. So, we got to kill them this turn. All right. We can do that. We can do that. Ask her if she plays Goldspan Dragon. Big red flag if she does. Goldspan Dragon is big and red. All right. Here we go, folks. We got to go off this turn. We're dead next turn for sure. So, that's a whacker. That's a start. That's a start. All right. So, we're going to just start by casting Synthesizer and hoping it's good. Because we need help here. Synthesizer's going to reveal. Rob the archives? Oh, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work, folks. All right. Plunge me. There's some red. Ritual. There's some red. 4 floating. Rob the archives. Sack the Epicure. Casualty. Here we go. Epicure Plunge. Cards are so small. Just so small. All right, we have 2 floating. Perfect. Epicure. Plunge again. But now I can't rob the archives. Yeah. All right. We need to hit well here, I guess. Synthesizer? Rob the archives. Damn it! I think we fizzled. No! We just couldn't win on turn 3. No. Crap. I think we're dead, folks. Memnite Kuldotha Rebirth. We have no mana now, though. No! We fizzled. We fizzled. We couldn't win on turn 3. Damn it. Your turn. We're dead. Ugh. At least this is going to be a fast match at the first 2 matches. If our opponent's clock gets below us this game, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Yep. Just a real fun Magic deck. Oops, all spells. I play 1 spell and I win the game. Yay. Alright, so there you go. They hit all Creeping Chills. Yada, yada, yada. We're dead. Alright. You got me. You got me. Alright. Damn it, Jim. I was a dagger about how fast this match was and I ruined it. Yeah. I mean, we had the tools to go off there on turn 3, but we didn't hit well enough, unfortunately. Just didn't hit well enough to keep going. We got nothing. We got nothing. We're just going. Oh, I'm sorry. Steam-Kin. I like Steam-Kin here. Let's bring in 2 Steam-Kins and cut. What's the slowest card in the deck? A Chromatic Star, probably. Ain't nobody got time for nothing. Do I want Relic? Maybe. I mean, like. So Relic means we can exile their graveyard in response. I guess that works. All right, sure. I'm down. We'll just cut all the stars. And let's try this. We had the better combo deck? Yeah, definitely. Or we definitely had the better combo deck. For sure. Not even close. Not even close. Relic Steam-Kin. Let's go. Steam-Kin does seem pretty sweet in this deck. The point of boarding this card is that like it's terrible if they kill it, but against decks that are linear playing no removal spells, it's just like a card that can go off by itself. So trying a few of them. Again, deck's totally theoretical. Just built the deck last night. I have no idea if any of this is good or not. On the play. And our hand is land, witness, relic, rebirth. This is fine. We can keep this. Relic's nice, obviously. So if you don't know what their deck does, they also have Vengevines and Narcomoebas, and they have this card. That it like comes back as an artifact if you put it with whatever. They just like Vengevine you, attack for 1 million. Put them all against a 5. You can look it up. If we lose again, I'll let him do it, alright? So we'll go Land Witness. Gonna conceal our relic. Brigiri is way too expensive, I think. Steam-Kin seems much better. But again, very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. Salvage Titan, that's the one. Alright, land go. We draw Castle Embereth. We can, like, synthesize Rebirth, but, like, it's kind of a waste of parts, honestly, because we lose the card off Synthesizer. Might just cast the Relic. Let's cast Synthesizer and see what happens, I guess. Synthesize. Hit Infernal Plunge. Alright, we're going places. Play land. I highly doubt that we're gonna whack this turn, so we're gonna just attack for 1 and then plunge it. Alright. Tap for red. Infernal Plunge. Witness reveals. Witness empty. Make the mana. Not enough mana to empty. Oh wait, yeah, we can. I'm sorry. No, this is not alright. Never mind. So we just like cast Witness and say go. I guess kind of sucks. I guess Relic too, I suppose. But we could birth the Synthesizer and like try and go for that. I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's start there. Birth Synthesizer. That'll reveal a land. It's turn 2. I've already played a land, so sure. Cast Unlucky Witness. I guess. Cast Relic. And I guess that's our turn 2. We fizzled. That's all we got. 4 power and a Relic. Turn Timber. Take 3. Buttered Pooper. The most important advice is just relax. You and this girl are probably not going to talk ever again after like a month. You know, like maybe you do. It's great, but like, don't put so much weight on it until it has reason to have weight on it. You know, don't make it matter so much before it has a reason to matter, because then you get all crazy and things get all crazy. All right, so mountain again. All right, just stack. We got a clock. We got a castle. We got things to do. Good luck. Have fun. You know, have fun and learn stuff. They can get, so they have Belcher in their deck, which is often their like way to beat like Graveyard Hate and stuff. We're just dead, but definitely wear a Pile Driver shirt. Not even close, for sure. I'll definitely wear that Pile Driver shirt. And she'll be like, "Oh, you watch Jim too? Wow, Jim's great." Untap, draw, Desperate Ritual. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Sure. All right, so land. This allows us to leave up our relic while also putting threats on the board. So that we have lethal next turn. So there you go. Even if they have Belcher, they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I think we're good here, folks. I think we're good. Much better combo deck than Oops All Spells, that's for sure. Yeah. Spy resolves. So they exile their graveyard. And then in response, they actually board out 2 of our chills. We exile their graveyard in response. Not sure what their plan is here, honestly. I guess they have the chills in their hand, but so we exile everything, and they lose all their stuff. They have Fragmentize, Prismatic Ending, Silence, Phantasmagorian. There's your Vengevines, your Sword of the Meek and stuff. Sub Nurse. I'm feeling alright. Feeling a little better. We tested negative, so we're good to go. Yes. Buttered Pooper You can go on your date, and she's going to show up also wearing a pile driver shirt, and you're going to be like, oh, great. Fellow Chucker, eh? Memory's Journey. Targeting Thassa's Oracle, Prism. That's actually kind of cute. So they shuffle back in a Prism and an Oracle, but they're just dead next turn because all their cards are gone. So no Cavalcade of Calamity. That card's really bad. That card's really, really bad. Salvage Titan. Return Salvage Titan to your hand. Sure. Exile your graveyard. Cool. Draw a relic. Cool. So they have a Thassa's Oracle. Their library right now is Pentad Prism, Thassa's Oracle. So in theory, they win the game in 2 turns, but they're still on board. So, sweet. Game 3. This is a much better match. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Empty the Warrens. What are some Steam-Kins? Might be too slow, honestly, on the draw. They can just like turn 3 pretty consistently. We can't really stop them, so. Alright, we got Steam-Kin. We have mana. Alright, I mean, they're probably going to turn 3, so we're going to lose, but whatever. I'm not going to Mulligan this hand, so that's fine. We only have 2 relics anyway, so it's not like we're like, you know, mulling to a relic reliably enough, so. This is our hand. Hopefully they mulligan to 5. They don't. They keep 7. We're definitely dead. Definitely dead, but whatever. You got me. You got me, you got me, you know? Nally, message Cedric. Message the store. Maybe they can help you out. All right, witness it is. Is there definitely some Scars of Mirrodin block? I don't think so. Whew. Good. Ameria. What's up? Wish Cash. How's it going, my friend? Rangers are great. Yeah, we're just dead on turn 3. Just stupid game. Stupid game. Relic? Memnite. I mean, we could pop off next turn, but we're just dead. So it doesn't actually matter, unfortunately. Like, if we were on the play this game, we might have a chance to win off a Steam-Kin next turn, but we obviously have no chance anymore because we're going to kill us on turn 3. Whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. Good old oops all spells. Just good quality modern magic. Only have 1 chill. Okay. Put a bunch of blockers in play. Yeah, I mean, like, with only 1 chill, they have 4 Vengevines. We could, like, I guess the Steam-Kins would have to block, though. No, we're actually, like, maybe okay here. We could probably pop off next turn. Return Salvage Titan, sack the artifacts, cast Salvage Titan. Mismatch Vengevines. Attack for 16. We just like go to 1. Probably. Just try and win next turn. Alright. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge, but Steam-Kin's pretty good. Steam-Kin is pretty good. They have 0 cards in deck. They have a Memory's Journey. Oh, they don't have any green mana. They're just dead. They just lost. What are they doing? They have no. They just deck. So now I'm gonna block because like in case we just like lose something stupid. But they have no cards in deck and no way to flashback their Memory's Journey. So they should just be dead. I'll try and kill them and go off anyway. But all right, Synthesizer, Steam-Kin. Add a counter. Synthesize reveals. Synthesizer, sure. Cast. I should have cast Ritual first. That was stupid. Whatever, sure. Play land, play Ritual. Add a red. They have a Jack-o'-lantern in the graveyard? Yeah, they do. You're right. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. This can make any color of mana from the graveyard. So we gotta win. We gotta win. Cast Synthesizer. We have a lot of mana with Steam-Kin. So Infernal Plunge. All right, make 3 red. Cast Infernal Plunge. Sack the Witness. Witness reveals. Whacker Witness. Now we have 7 red. Cast Synthesizer. Steam-Kin's good in this deck. Jeez. Maybe Steam-Kin should be like part of a deck. Pyretic Ritual. Alright, cast Ritual. Make 3 red. Make 3 red. 10 mana floating. Cast... Relic would also win. That's true. If we could just find the Relic, we would also win that way, too. I guess you want to... These are Witness cards, so I can't cast both of them. Let's synthesize first. Synthesize reveals... Rob the Archives? Alright. Now we're just going to keep going here. Man, Steam-Kin's insane. Cast Witness. Rob the Archive, sack the Witness. A bajillion new cards. Casualty. So we have... Memnite Plunge. Plunge Relic. Rob the Archives. Relic is on the Witness. And Plunge is on the Witness. So, cast this. Gonna cast Epicure. Add red. Cast Relic. Cast Prospector. I know I have Relic. I'm going to try to win naturally, too. So, we're going to sacrifice the Epicure to Infernal Plunge. Add more mana. We'll synthesize. 3 mana floating. It's another Steam-Kin. Sure. Cast that. 3 red. We're just going to pop the Relic to draw a card anyway. But add that. Play Blood. Exile Relic. Pay 1. Draw a card. Well, I guess that I was having fun. We were going off. All right, whatever. So we won. 2-1. 2-1. Right, this is for the content. Right, I wanted to try and actually win the game. Steam-Kin was actually insane. Steam-Kin was actually really, really good. I don't know how good it actually is, your opponent's actually killing your stuff, but that was pretty sweet. 2-1, folks. All right, on the play, round 4. Hand is not great, but I think it's fine. We can keep this, I think. Oops All Spells, comboing and still losing. Yeah, Oops All Spells is pretty bleh. Steam-Kin better than Brigiri? Yeah. I mean, 2 mana and 3 mana is night and day. It's night and day. Alright, so we're going to go... Just land Memnite go, I think. Ship the old Turnski. Cavern of Souls. Naming Goblin. It wouldn't be Mogg Monday on a Saturday if it wasn't a pseudo Goblin's Mirror. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Chromatic Star. We're going to synthesize. We run the risk of missing here, but we're going to synthesize. Just don't hit, Rob the Archives. Desperate Ritual. That's also bad. God damn it. All right, sure, whatever. Play land, play star. Attack for 1, just so you go. All right. All right. We need to draw a good spell here, but hopefully they just don't go Snoop on 2, Harbinger on 3, and just kill us. That would suck. Too many turn 3 kills, you know? I don't know why I talk. I don't know why I don't know why I freaking say a word. I don't know why I talk. I don't know why I do anything. All right, cool. What's up, X? All right. Well, that's stupid as hell. Kuldotha Rebirth. All right, we got to go off this turn. We got to go off this turn, I guess. Add a red. Draw Epicure. Rebirth Synthesizer. Another Rebirth. Yeah, we're just dead. They have three. They can't even not have a land. They're at 19. That sucks. That sucks. All right, you got me. You got me. All right, that's okay. That's okay. They just had literally turn 3 combo on the play. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do we need to bring in Flame Slash? And is it worth just bringing in Steam-Kin? Because, like, the card just seems good. We cut, like, 2 Pyretic Rituals and a couple Chromatic Stars. Star seems not great, you know? Witness, Prospector, Rebirth, Plunge. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah. All right. Try this. Let's try this. We're going to let a fellow Goblin player go off. Their combo's not fun. It just, like, requires a lot of clicking, you know? Our combo's fun because it's not a combo half the time. All right. Witness, Plunge. This is good. Keep this. Should I have 1 Past in Flames in it? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. Is the Underworld whatever card better? We're going to go land, Witness, go. Can I get a Witness? Infernal Plunge. Nice mountain. Wow. That's classy. That's the mountain I use in paper. Or one of the mountains I use in paper. The Portal Mountain. Oh, please Fanatic my Witness. Please do it. Breach is better. Yeah, Breach is pretty easy to cast. I don't know, honestly. All right, we draw Mountain. We could just, like, plunge here and try and, like, go off. That's, like, pretty risky. Just gonna synthesize and set up for next turn, I think. Synthesizer. Revealing Chromatic Star. Yeah. Just gonna play land, play Star Attack for once I go. Could, like, try and get frisky here, but doesn't really seem necessary. I guess they might kill this now. Because now I can't use the cards, but... Like, they kill it, like, on our end step. Maybe I should sacrifice it. Because now if I just kill it on our end step, we just lose the cards forever, but... Yeah, it's only 1 card. I don't know. Just gonna block, sure. Blocking seems terrible. Because now if I hit a Memnite, I can cast it. Unlucky Witness Ritual. Alright, sure. So I shouldn't have cast this yet. That was stupid, but whatever. Alright, you got me. So don't go Snoop into Harbinger on turn 3, alright? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Secluded Courtyard. Choosing Goblin. Chalice on 1. What a jerk. That's going to make it pretty hard to win. I did not bring in my Shattering Sprees, so... Add a red. I guess we could, like, Synthesizer, and then... No, I can't. I guess I can't play Plunge either. Yeah, we're dead. Not much we can do here, I guess. I was not ready for the Chalice the Void out of the Goblin deck. Gross. Trying to have a little fun here, you know? Our fellow Goblin compatriot being a total jerk. They have 5 cards there. They have Snoop 100% too. Like 100%. Desperate Ritual. Desperate indeed. Synthesize. Land. Alright, just kill me. Just kill me, whatever. What good hands from our opponent here. What good hands. Just natural turn 3, turn 4. And the game may turn 3, they have a turn 4, they have a chalice too. Alright, you got me, whatever. 2 and 2, playing the rubber match. All the freaking marbles. We got Chromatic Stars. Opponent mulligan 6, we're gonna keep. Might just star on 1. We'll see what they do. We are on the draw, and they are on 6 cards. Windswept Heath, go. Another mountain. All right, we're gonna star. We're gonna hold on to our witness here, not let it get killed before we can use it. So many. Is that our money pile deck? So much money.
Here comes the money.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Sterling Grove? Alright. Oh my god, come on. That's 1/3 of all the lands in the entire deck. Come on. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Draw a card.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Memnite. Alright. Witness Memnite, go. We got some work to do now. Don't want to draw 6 lands by turn 3. We're playing 15 lands for a reason, but that's okay. As long as I don't play Solitary Confinement, it'll be fun. Somehow, some way. We're going to find a way. I don't know how, but... Presence, sure. 3 cards in hand. Untap, draw. Okay, that's a start. We don't really have any mana yet, though. We're only going to have 1 extra mana. If we don't have Infernal Plunge, we probably can't go off. I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to take a risk and wait a turn. Just come up, play Synthesizer. Synthesize. I said synthesize. Witness. Okay. I'm down. So just don't play Confinement next turn, and we're golden. We got infinite cards next turn. Coming in. They have 3 cards in hand. Their engine's online. So you go. No Solitary Confinement. Didn't search for it. That's good. Might not have enough fuel for it yet, so. Temple Garden. Untapped. Presence number 2. Sure. We probably need to win this turn. On thin ice. That's kind of a jerk move, I'm not going to lie, but sure. It's fine. The unluckiest of witnesses hits the bin. We got a lot of cards. We just need some mana. Draw. Synthesizer. We're robbing the archives. Let's go. Casualty 1. Witness. 6 cards on the way. And our first 2 are Witness Epicure. And we have Mountain Ritual. And we have Prospector. I had to rob the archives. Okay. So we go. Our unlucky witness cards are land rituals. So play land out of our hand. Play ritual. 3 floating. We kind of need to hit a what's it called? An Infernal Plunge here. But what can I do, right? Just gotta go for it. We only have 1 extra mana. So I guess. Oh, but then I can't plunge and play a creature. Crap, I think we're short here. I think we're short. Oh no. Why are we always short? Trying to go off on turn 4 here. I think we're screwed. All right, Gas Casualty 1. I don't think we can have any outs here, honestly. I guess we can hit Memnite and Infernal Plunge. Infernal Plunge? No Memnite. God damn it. We can plunge the Synthesizer and hit... No, nothing there either. I got Plunge Synthesizer, Rebirth Synthesizer. One card. God. We're like 1 mana off. We're so close. Damn it. I cast Prospector. I can't sack it and pay for the plunge. I don't have a plunge. Oh, yeah, I do. Right here. No. Not like this. We're so close. And now we're out. We lose all these cards. We're in big doo-doo. All right. Just play Witness. Gotta say go. So painful. So painful. All the cards go away. They upkeep, get confinement, and we just... No, not getting confinement. I don't know if it matters anymore. I think we're out of resources now, though. So I don't think it matters anymore. Brutal. 6 cards in hand. Sithis. Yeah, we need to draw, like, exactly Rob the Archives and then pop off. Sprawling. Oh, no. Alright. Well, I guess we get to bring in our Steam-Kins. They have on thin ice, but whatever. They now have 11 cards in hand. And if we run like absolutely perfectly, we could win next turn in theory. So we'll give it a try. Like the actual perfects. But if we don't win next turn, we lose instantly. So because they can get upkeep, get confinement. So this turn or bust. Here we go. This is the turn. We have to win this turn. We got 2 looks to start. We've already used 2 Rob the Archives, though, which is really bad. All right. Empty the warrants. Synthesizer. Need help. Plunge me. All right, there's Infernal Plunge. Okay. All right. Plunge the Witness. 2 more cards. If we waited to this turn with all of our resources, maybe. Honestly, maybe we would have gotten there. That's a Prospector. All right. It's kind of coming together, honestly. Play Prospector. Oh, I lost the Synthesizer. Sure, whatever. We have enough mana to, like, do some stuff here, though. Play land. Play empty. This is 8 mana. We need to get insanely lucky. But here's our empty. We now have 10 mana to work with. We need to rob the Archives off our Synthesizer. Hopefully the first one. Sack for red. Sack for red. Sack Synthesizer. Reveals an Epicure. That's not really good enough. Alright, sack for red. Sack for red. Sack for red. Synthesizer. Reveals Memnite. Oh, no, we're dead. Epicure. Memnite. We can blood away a land in our hand, but like I think that the door is closing, unfortunately. Blood away, draw. I don't even know what this can be, honestly, because now we don't have enough mana or cards. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, close. We took so many game actions. So many game actions. They're about to take more, so. Yeah, sack Sterling Grove, get confinement, yada, yada, yada. All right. Yeah. This deck might just need Steam-Kin. It might like not be able to go off consistently without Steam-Kin. All right. Yeah. Confinement, yada, yada, yada. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Game two. Game two. We're bringing in our Steam-Kins. And that is it. We're going to cut 2 copies of Chromatic Star. This deck needs his Mox Opal. I don't know if that's enough artifacts for Mox Opal, honestly. It would obviously be like build the deck differently, but Mox Opal and Great Furnace, ship it. This is the best no ban list deck. Give me some Rite of Flames too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, on the play. We've got Ritual, Rebirth, Plunge, Prospector, Bushwhacker. No. No. Mulligan. Rebirth, Ritual, Arc. Oh, no. No. Don't end like this. Don't end with the reality that our deck's probably not that good. Yeah, we got a mulligan this one too, unfortunately. But also mulligan, but mulligan to 5. Alright, I mean, as far as 5-card hands, we keep this, ship a Rebirth and land. Alright. Opponent's on 5 also, so... Opponent's on 4? So you're telling me there's a chance.
Certainty of death? Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Epicure, yeah. 4 cards for our opponent. They have turn 1 Sprawl. Oh no, Growth. That's much better for us. Alright. We have Synthesizer? Sure. Let's just go. Just do it. We had Unlucky Witness. We could get frisky here. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to cast a Witness and say go. And then next turn we have Plunge for mana. Yeah. Let's wait a turn. Next turn we have mana and creatures, so... I'm not sure if like this deck wants more Prospectors either. I think the stars seem bad, that's for sure. Stars seem unnecessary. Alright. So they got one of their 2-drop enablers. No, actually they don't. It's a Sterling Grove. Oh my god, folks. We have a definite chance to win this game. Alright, buckle up. Can I get some hype in chat, please? Everyone buckle up as we're going off this turn. This is going to be the turn. The turn to end all turns. I don't think Bobble's good in this deck. I think you want your cards now, you know? Alright. Let's start by rebirthing the Synthesizer. Let's just start there. Birth me. We reveal a Memnite. Powerful. Let's plunge the Witness. Bobble better when you add Breach. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Alright. Plunge our Witness. Reveals another Witness Epicure. So we have fizzled. We have all his mana but nowhere to go. Witness. Well, blood, I guess. Draw. Okay. That was actually pretty good. This is a significant amount of damage. This is 12 damage. Love it if I had one more mana to cast one of these creatures also, but all things considered, as far as turn 3 goes, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right, let's go. Get it in. That's 12. Down to 5. Lethal on the board through a blocker or a removal spell, which is important. Your turn. Your turn. We're 2-2, folks. Just going to throw that out there. My shitty little deck I built last night's 2-2. We can potentially have a winning record in this league. In this kind of mash-up Mogg Monday / / freshly brewed. Make a white. Chain to their... They scooped! We did it! We did it! Alright, game 3, all the marbles. It's all on the line here. It's all on the line. Submit the deck. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh my god. This hand's close, but no cigar. Alright. Opponent mulligan 6. We're going to join them. This hand's pretty good. Turn 1, probably Star. Turn 2, Birth It. Keep this. Gonna ship Memnite, I think. I think I want the ritual, so ship Memnite. Alright, I mean, they kept 6, so if their hand's even like remotely fine, we're probably in trouble, but we'll try. I'll do my best. Do my best. Utopia Sprawl, sure. Untap. Draw. Land. Second land's pretty good, actually. Star. Go. Need to decide exactly what our sequencing is going to look like next turn, but Sanctum Weaver's nasty. They don't have a land, though? Oh, my. Oh, my. All right. Draw. It's Voldaren Epicure. I think we start... Well, we could start on Ritual, but that's obviously pretty high variance. And I think we have time. We have at least one more turn before we need to go off. I think we're going to synthesize and see what turns up and then probably rebirth this. What is Epicure rebirth? Maybe we should wait and synthesize. I can buy that then, sure. So what's rebirth? We keep the star? No. Keep the... Yeah. Rebirth this. One more setup turn. They have at most 4 mana next turn, which is not enough to like fully set up themselves, so... This is tense. Chromatic Star. Trigger on the stack. Rob the archives. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. We got places to go next turn. We got mana and cards next turn. We're a little light on the mana front, but if only we had Rite of Flame, you know? Rite of Flame would be something else. Alright, here they go. Sprawl again. Tap 4. Play Presence. And on Thin Ice. Jesus. Alright. It probably needs to be this turn. It probably needs to be this turn. So, here we go. Let's draw a second ritual. Infernal Plunge, land. Unbanned Seething Song, yeah, right? Alright, I think we just gotta go for it this turn. I think we're just gonna ritual, rob the archives, and just go nuts. Here we go, folks. Hold on to your butts. It's time. Ritual. Archives. Casualty 1. Sacrifice. 1 mana floating, 1 land drop pending. Alright. Land Unlucky Witness. Land Epicure. Kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie, that kind of sucked. It's probably just another setup turn, honestly. Play land. Just play land, play Witness, play Epicure, and just say a prayer. We can't go off this turn. We're out of gas. So we have gas, we don't have mana. That's the limiting factor. So alright. I mean, this is our turn 3. You know, like we shouldn't need to go off on turn 3, hopefully. But they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish mana next turn. 9 mana? Oh, God. Just, like, don't confinement me, please. Just give me one more turn. One more turn without confinement. Sterling Grove? Oh, crap. They have enough to get confinement. God damn it. That's 7, 8 mana. Yeah. Whose dumbass idea was it to put Solitary Confinement in Modern? Huh? That's what I want to know. It's not even good, but it's just not fun. It's just not fun. 1 card lockout. They're going to play Destiny Spinner before they look for Confinement? Okay. Everyone's still holding on to their butts. We could definitely do some big stuff next turn. I just have it in their hand. Sterling Road number 2, draw a card. I mean, unless they like played themselves into a corner like a fool, we're super dead here, unfortunately. I'm still gonna try and go off and see what might have been. See what might have been. All right, untap. Bushwhacker. Oh man, we could like definitely win this turn. All right, rob the archive, sack the witness, triggers. This one's just for posterity. Land Ritual. Prospector. Yeah, we're definitely golden this turn, I think. Witness. So we go. This is witness, right? So we go land, ritual, prospector. We've empty too. Yeah, we're definitely going off here. Storm counts 3. I guess we just gotta cast empty. That's fine. They're just like a setup empty. Red. This is 8 mana. Alright. Sack this. Cast Synthesizer. That reveals Kuldotha Rebirth. Sack this. Oh, wrong one. I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. Shit. Whatever. Sack for red. Play Synthesizer. I should have targeted Synthesizer. Obviously, that was stupid. Plunge. Sack for red. Plunge. Hold on. Nope. Play Witness. Sack for red. Plunge the Witness. Hit Ritual Bushwhacker. So we could, in theory right now, whack twice. Now it'd be lethal. Damn it, we had lethal. Ah, man. Lame. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll play one of those. Whoops. Sure, whatever. Let's do this. It's still lethal. I don't know if it's still lethal or not. Make it Yuzu. Runaway Steam-Kin. So if I sack one of these and whacker, they're at 14. They block this. 2. That's 10. Yeah, it was lethal. So, unfortunately, turn 4 just wasn't good enough. They were able to get their confinement in play. Their turn 4 on the play. On the play, I win this game. But, still a pretty cool showing, honestly. I think the deck is definitely not built right. I think you probably want main deck Steam-Kin. The Chromatic Stars weren't great. Definitely think some sort of like Yawgmoth's Will effect to be cool. Bone Crusher in a sideboard. I mean, like, nobody plays Enchantress, whatever. Like, yeah, the stars got to go. Probably want to Castle Embereth. Not sure how many Prospectors you want. Not sure how many, like, Yawgmoth Will effects you want. I'm not sure where the Steam-Kins go exactly or how many you want. But that was certainly fun. It's fun and it's cheap. This deck is literally all commons. So if you're looking for a fun deck to mess around with in Modern, that's pretty cool. So, you two folks, I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you after my cruise. You're all great. Thanks for watching.